Did you hear about the fake coup in Africa? When I first heard about Guinea-Bissau, I thought, here we go again. But Guinea-Bissau, one of West Africa's most coup-prone countries, may have just had a coup that wasn't a coup at all. Are you confused? Let me explain. The military claims that it stopped the election due to manipulation and froze the vote. But critics are saying that President Embaló may have staged the whole thing just to stay in power.
However, in the case of Guinea-Bissau, the only reason given by the military to justify the coup was to prevent destabilization of the country by unnamed politicians and drug traffickers without directly criminalizing the deposed President Embaló.
But the question becomes, why did the military step in at the time that it did? Why did it step in a day before the results were set to be released?
And the more I researched, the stranger it got. Both presidential candidates, President Embaló and Fernando Diaz, declared victory before results even came out. And it seems Embaló himself called a TV station to announce he'd been overthrown before the military even said anything. Embaló has fled to Senegal, and now General Horta Inter is in charge. And as per usual, the AU and ECOWAS have suspended the country. So I went to check, and since 2020, this is the 9th coup in the region, which has me questioning what drives these coups.
This is all worsened by its role as a major transit point for cocaine moving from Latin America to Europe. In that environment, elections become quite high-stake context, not only for the political office, but also for control over these very lucrative networks. That's why disputes escalate so quickly, and that's why coups remain a recurring pattern.
The resurgence of coup in Africa reveals three main signs. First of all, it shows an erosion of democratic principles where leaders are becoming more reluctant to allow a seamless transfer of power after democratic elections. Secondly, whether the coup in Guinea-Bissau was staged or not, one thing that we need to remember about coup is that most of the time coup happen because of poor economic performance. We see a weakening influence of ECOWAS in the region.
And as I kept digging, I realized that in a country long shaken by military power struggles and alleged ties to cocaine trade, it's hard to know what's real and what's just for show. So the big question is, was this a coup to protect democracy or to control it?